Hey my friends, my name is Terry. Welcome to my channel, English with Terry. In this video, I want to talk about 3 confusing words. Already, still, and yet. So let's go and let's see each one and explain, okay? English with Terry. Let's start with the word already. And let's start with the pronunciation. We have 3 syllables, already, right? And the strong syllable is in the middle, the second syllable. Already, right? Already. Try with me. Already, okay? The idea of already is like surprise. Is already? Wow. It's the idea before it was expected. Something happened before you were expecting and it's woo, surprise, already. It's like they installed the modem already and you were expecting someone to install the modem in 1 or 2 days, but they finished today. Like, wow, okay, they installed the modem already. Fantastic. The important thing about already is generally we will put it after the person, right? I, you, we, they already know, already have it, or already need it. Or if he or she, it's the same idea, right after he or she already knows already. We can also put it at the end, it's no problem. I, you, we, they all know already. I have it already, etc. Or he or she knows already. It's perfectly the same. There's no change in meaning. But generally we don't put already at the beginning. Now, with translation, a lot of different languages, especially Spanish and Portuguese, you put the word already at the beginning. In English, we don't put it at the beginning, okay? Now, let's look at 2 verbs, as in the verb to be and can. It's important to look at the position of what happens with already with these 2 verbs. Now, with to be, it's I am, you are, he, she is, etc. And to be able, the verb conjugated is can. Now, the point here is that we don't separate so much. If we have I and am, we don't separate I and am, or you and are, I can. We don't want to put a word like already between I and am. You want to keep it together. For example, you can say I am already tired, or I am tired already. But generally we will not separate. We will not put in the middle of I already am tired, no, or not at the beginning. We will put after I am or after tired, okay? Again, the same thing happens with the verb can. I can already buy it. It's after can. We do not separate I and can. I can buy it already. Same idea. We can put it at the end of the sentence if we want. But we don't separate I and can, and we don't put already at the beginning of the sentence, okay? So this is just about the position of where you put already in your sentence. Now, let's look at still and yet. They are both very similar in meaning. It's an action or a thing that's not finished. Now, with still, the action continues. But yet is about expectations or obligations. And this is the important difference between how we use still and how we use yet in the sentence. Because in some languages, the translation is just one word. For example, if we have here, the food is still not ready. After 20 minutes cooking, it's still not ready. Okay, no problem. But if we say the food is not ready yet, after 2 hours cooking, there's a difference here. With 20 minutes, after 20 minutes, we don't have an expectation that, all right, where's the food, where's the food? It has only been 20 minutes. So our expectations are controlled, they are okay. But after 2 hours, the idea of the food's not ready yet, to use yet here, it's like a question like, why not? The food is not ready yet. Well, why not? Here, for example, the clothes are still not dry. If you imagine that you put your clothes outside, hang outside to dry on a nice day. But after 20 minutes, you check and you see, well, the clothes are still not dry. And that's fine, because it's not your expectation that after only 20 minutes that your clothes will be dry. But if you imagine that you come back 3 hours later, your expectations are different. Here you are thinking, well, why not? The clothes are not dry yet. And it's really like, well, why not? Where's the expectation? Let's look at this in questions. Now, this one here, do you still live in the same apartment? So let's look at still and yet of how we use it in questions. Here we can ask about, do you still live in the same apartment? Now, this question is really that I have no expectation that you have changed apartment, not there. But I see a lot of students and they make this mistake. They ask, do you live in the same apartment yet? Because they're asking using the word yet, but it's not connected to expectations. If I ask out there, do you still live in the same apartment? I think, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't have the expectation that you have changed. But this is a mistake here asking in questions. This is an example of, yes, how we can use yet in a question. If you imagine that you're working in a company and your boss asks you, have you finished the report yet? This question is really asking like, where is the report? I expect this report now. Like, where is it? Why is it not finished? Or if a mother or father asks his children, have you done your homework yet? I am basically saying, where is the homework? Did you do it yet? I want to know where it is. And if you did not do it, I have the expectation that you should have done it now. It's all about connecting to expectations. It's like, have you finished the report yet? No. Why not? Have you finished your homework yet? No. Why not? So yet is connected to expectations and obligations, okay? So when you're asking this question here, do you still live in the same apartment yet? It doesn't make so much sense. It depends on the situation. If your friend is saying, well, I don't like my apartment, I am planning to move, and then they told you 2 months ago, and then, yes, now you can ask, have you found a new apartment yet? As in, it is your expectation that yes, they have found a new apartment. And really the question is asking, well, if not, why not? The expectation is, if not, well, why not? And this is the connection of yet. Generally, we will use yet at the end of the sentence. For example, have you subscribed to my channel yet? Have you clicked like yet? Have you got your free course, your free listing strategy course? Why not? I have the expectation that you do all these things. Just joking. But if you do like the video, please click like. If you do like my channel, please help me grow. Please subscribe to my channel on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a free video course about listening strategies, about how I became fluent in 4 different languages, I can tell you all about that in my course. You can find the link here below the description. I'm Donegal. Thank you very much for watching. This is English with Terry, and I'll see you guys in the next video.